Your nutrition is probably the reason why your body isn't looking the way that you want. I mean, if you've been working out, but your stomach is still hanging over your jeans, then we got to make a change. And the first thing that we want to take a look at is your nutrition. People are always going to say that nutrition is 80% and working out is 20%, but I'm here to tell you that nutrition is probably more like 95%. How do I know? Because I've been through it. I've had times where I worked out pretty consistently and just let my nutrition kind of fall where it may, and I made some results, but not the level of results that I had when I actually dialed in my nutrition. When I dialed in my nutrition for 8 months straight and incorporated cardio, good sleep, and a solid weight training program, I lost 47 pounds like that. So if you're struggling to get your weight down, first things first, we want to look into nutrition. Here's what I would recommend. Remove all processed food from your diet. Some people are going to come down in the comments and say, oh, you don't need to remove all processed foods. You can get by with some processed food. You shouldn't be all or nothing diet. Shouldn't be restrictive. Look at their body and then come back to this video and tell me whether or not you actually want to listen to them. Thank you. You don't have to remove everything, but if you've been struggling with getting the weight down or getting the body composition that you want, then you got to look at the nutrition and you got to make drastic changes. Remove the processed foods. You want protein with every meal, you want a little bit of carbs, and you want some sort of vegetable. It's that simple. Keep it to the basics. If you know how to figure out macros and all of that, then by all means. But if you're just starting out, removing processed foods, incorporating more protein, incorporating more fiber, nutrient dense carbohydrates such as sweet potatoes, jasmine rice, like manageable portions too. Don't go overboard and just fill your whole plate with carbs. You want like a cup of carbs, and then eat that consistently. Get your steps in, get your training in, and see how the scale goes. If you notice that the scale isn't going down, don't go back to the processed food. Stay eating the whole nutrient dense foods and protein prioritized meals, but reduce the carbs just a little bit. Reduce it by 25 grams, see if that makes a difference. The best thing that I can tell you is stay consistent with your meals, keep them nutrient dense, and then slowly pull back on the meals until you start to see a change on the scale. You can't outwork a bad diet. I don't care how hard you work. I don't care how many sprints you do, how hard you push in the gym. You may see a little bit of progress, but eventually it's going to catch back up to you. So that's my 2 cents. If you're not seeing the progress that you want to see, take a look at your food, make a change. Leave a comment down below. Let me know if this helps. I'm looking to put out more comments. Talk to you later. Peace.